is Ash. This is a last minute edit that I'm adding to the video. This video I originally made it as installation instructions for Midnote 2.1, but Midnote has been updated to 2.2. So the only difference between the installation instructions for 2.1 and 2.2 is just one link that you download. And right now I've edited all links so that if you download the files that I have given in the description and you follow my installation instructions, you will end up at 2.2 and not 2.1. So don't worry about it. Just follow my installation instructions, and there will be one point where the video will show me as selecting a 2.1 file, but you would be selecting 2.2 instead. So I will annotate it onto the video, so don't worry about it. These are clear instructions for the installation of Midnote 2.2. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you. Hi guys, this is Ash and this is my tutorial on how to install Midnote 2.1 Ice Cream Sandwich ROM onto your Samsung Galaxy Note. The prerequisite for this ROM is that you come from a gingerbread ROM. So as you can see, this is the Czech ROM and it's Android 2.3.6. So the first thing you need to do is download the 6 files from the 6 links below and transfer them on to either the micro SD card or the internal memory of the phone. So once you're done with that, reboot back into clockwork mode recovery, the up volume, the power buttons and the home key. Press and hold all 3 at the same time. And once you see Samsung Galaxy Note, just let it go. Okay, the first thing you do is scroll down, select install zip from SD card, and now go to choose zip from internal SD card or choose zip from SD card depending on what you're using. And right now I have everything stored under Midnote 2.1, so that's where I'm heading, and select Midnote 2.1 _ modem.zip and tap the home button again and install the modem. So that'll take a few minutes, a few seconds at max. Okay, now we're done. Now go back and hit reboot system nav. Guys, for this installation it is mandatory that you have mobile load-in, because using the normal load-in, the PC load-in might cause an increase in your flash counter and that would affect your warranty purposes. So mobile load-in is mandatory, and for those who are looking for a free version, it's available from XDA forums. Just search for it on Google, go sign up with XDA forums and download it. So I'll be back with you guys once the phone's booted up. Alright guys, the phone is up right now. Okay guys, let's now launch mobile load-in. Scroll down, hit open file, internal SD card or external, depending on wherever you've stored your files. Go into Midnote, and over here you're going to select the base ROM, that's Midnote 2.1 _ base.tar. Tap OK. Now scroll down, then scroll up, select kernel, again internal, and this time select the kernel. Okay, now make sure that you leave everything else as it is, and if you're using the Pro version, make sure these 4 are checked, and that's pretty much it. Now just go ahead and hit on flash firmware. Yeah, make sure that your battery level is more than 50, but I'm just going to go ahead anyway. Continue. Check. Okay, it's done. Now we should be rebooting back into recovery. Okay, now all you need to do is just hit reboot system now, and it's gonna take a little bit of time, so just wait for it to be done. I'll be back with you guys once it's done. Okay guys, the OS is up right now. The first time all you're gonna see is just the status bar, so don't worry about that. So what you do now is press and hold the power button and hit restart and hit OK. So this time you should load up into Ice Cream Sandwich. Alright guys, the phone is back up. So right now what we do is we reboot back into clockwork mode now. Hold the volume up, power and home buttons. Just wait for a few seconds. And once you see Samsung Galaxy Note on screen, just let it go. So we should be back in clockwork mode recovery right now. Okay, don't wipe anything, just go into install zip from SD card. And if you have your data stored on the SD card, select the first option, and if you're like me having it on the internal SD, go down to choose zip from internal SD. Navigate to wherever you have your files saved, and this time select gapps 7.1.zip and go down install gapps. Alright guys, now that it's done, go back and reboot system. Alright guys, we are up now. Alright, what you do right now is you just go into settings and accounts and sync and add your Google account. So I'll just do that. Existing, just a moment. Okay, now that this is done, just go ahead and reboot back into recovery again. Volume up, less power, less home. You might end up taking a screenshot, but just keep holding it. And once again, once you see Samsung Galaxy Note displayed, let it go. Okay, now once again, head on to install zip from SD card and choose zip from internal SD card, and or choose zip from SD depending on where you've saved your files. And this time I'm gonna select, okay, let's focus, Midnote 2.1 underscore pack1 underscore new.zip and yes, install. Okay, once you're done with that, go back, reboot system now. So that's pretty much it guys, we are on Midnote. So let me just quickly show you that. Go into Part Phone, and that's Android 4.0.3 Ice Cream Sandwich, and this is Midnote 2.1. So that's pretty much it for the installation of Midnote 2.1 Ice Cream Sandwich ROM for the Samsung Galaxy Note N7000. If you guys have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section, or you can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, or you could go ahead and send me an email. I would prefer that you actually email me in case you have any technical questions, because we might need to have a back and forth correspondence, you know, to sort out the issue and it's easier for me to keep track of, you know, who's been mailing me and what is the issue that we're talking about. If it's in the form of an email, it kind of gets pretty clustered up in the comment section, so I hope you guys can understand that and send me an email if it's technical. My contact details, including my email address, my Facebook and Twitter links, are in the description, so please get it from there. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will be doing a comprehensive review of this ROM later on, and I will annotate that onto the video and add a link in the description as well. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Before you go, make sure you hit the subscribe and like buttons. So once again, thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.